What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and we are in Taiwan, and today we're going to two very popular spots. It's Jiufen and Shifen, which are both like mountainous cities here in Taiwan in the northern part. And I'm currently in Taoyuan, which is actually where my hotel is at. So we gotta go catch the train first. It's a bit of a journey up to the mountainous areas. I think it's gonna take about 2 hours or so. But it sounds like once I'm up there, got some incredible views, incredible food, and some other things to check out. So we're just gonna head to the train station now. And then I did bring my backpack because I'm gonna try to do a little bit of work while we're waiting on the train and stuff, but we'll head up there now. So like I said, I'm in the town of Taoyuan right now, which is a busy town here in Taiwan, but definitely not as popular as Taipei. It's about a 30-minute train ride from Taipei, but it's a lot cheaper, I'll tell you that, for booking accommodation. So staying here in a hotel, getting a lot more for my money, and just a short little train ride into Taipei to be able to do all the touristy stuff. And my accommodation is only like a 4-minute walk from the train station, so super convenient. All right, we made it to the train station. Now we're just waiting for the train to come. So we got about 10 minutes to hang out here, and then we'll be heading to Shifen first. So that's the first area we're gonna check out. Apparently it's very popular for its waterfall, and they also got some good food and some other things to check out. I think they have the lantern releases as well, which are very popular to do there, so maybe we'll do that. But yeah, just going there to check out the area. Sounds like a super popular place that I've been recommended, so we're gonna go there. And then we'll head to Jiufen after that, which again is probably even more popular, and it's got some stunning views, some more good food. Hopefully I can find some cool stuff to bring back home with me. All right, we made it on the train. The only thing is I'm not totally sure where I'm going. I talked to one of the guards because on my maps it says there wasn't a train for like an hour, but there's trains going the area I need to go. So I asked one of the guys. He was able to somewhat help me by pointing because he didn't speak much English, but you know, I'm always grateful for any help that I can get. So he put me on this one, which I'm on right now, and yeah, hopefully we'll end up near where I need to be. And it looks like I might need to take a bus as well, but Google Maps should be able to help me with that. Sooner or later, we're gonna get to end up in Shifen, so I'll keep you updated. I'll tell you what though, these seats are nice. Very comfortable compared to the other trains I've been on here. I'm guessing this is more of like the luxury train, but I don't know. They're nice though. Got the laptop on the lap. Now this is being productive. All right, a little bit of an update. As you can see, I'm at a station. I'm at Jiufen station. It's on the way to where I need to be, except I still need to be 2 more stations down. The train I was on was gonna go a different direction though, so I was smart enough to get off so I didn't end up in the completely wrong place. But yeah, now the only unfortunate part is the train that I need to get on is not for like 45 minutes, so I have to hang out at this station. I don't wanna leave the station itself because then I have to pay, I think, when I come back in. So I'm just in this tiny little Taiwanese area. There's definitely no foreigners here, but this is what it's all about. Okay, I changed my mind and I decided to leave the station because I don't want to hang out there for 45 minutes and do nothing. Even if it costs a little bit more, I don't really care. So I walked out of it and I found what this place called the Cat Village. So we're gonna see what that's about. So I was just down there in the train station. I took the stairs up this thing, and now we're in the Cat Village. It appears there are cats everywhere. And other than that, I don't know what else this really is, but when you got nothing better to do, I guess this is what you can do. You can see we're definitely more in the mountains now outside the city. I love the smell of just nature and greenery and not being just in a big city where it's, you know, all the pollution and stuff. They got all kinds of different cafes and souvenir shops here. It's funny how you can just stumble upon this stuff. I had no idea this even existed. And unless I didn't have to get off the stop, I would have never known. I ended up picking up a cool little souvenir for my mom, maybe for her birthday or something, but we're back at the train station now, and just about 5 minutes the train's gonna be here, and then from there it should only be like another 15 minutes and we'll be in Shifen, so almost there. Made it on the train, about a 20-minute ride here, and then we're in Shifen. All right, we just arrived in Shifen and it is busy here. It's a lot more people and different stuff going on than the last stop I was at, and it looks like a lot of fun, so I'm ready to get into it. I haven't eaten anything today, and I'm pretty thirsty, but it looks like there's plenty of food and stuff here too as well. So before we head to the waterfall, we're gonna go check out some of the stuff they got here. So to get out of the train station, you have to cross here, and look at how many people are trying to get across. Absolute madness. All right, we made it out of the station, and there's so many people on this road, different places with food and stuff. But I think I'm gonna look for something to eat real quick before we head to the waterfall. Found some natural coconut water. Gonna try to get some of this. There's no one here, so I don't know if there is anyone working, but hopefully. All right, we got the coconut water. It was 100 Taiwanese dollars, which is about $3. A bit more expensive than Philippines and other Southeast Asia places. But this is a fairly touristy area, so makes sense. People are drawing on their lanterns now here. You can leave like a message before you light it up and send it into the sky. See these people in the pictures. Lots of different places here. This ice cream, peanut butter ice cream thing is something I've seen a lot, which I'll have later. This place is so lively though. I was not expecting all this. Oh, the colors coordinate to what it means too, I guess. So a lot of people take tours here. Like these people right here are all on a tour, I believe. But I'm just going with the flow, trying to figure it out myself. Because what's the fun in just following what someone else is telling you what to do? So for the lanterns, it looks like it's about 200 Taiwanese dollars, $6 for a single color. And if you want multiple colors, it's like an extra 50 to 100 Taiwanese dollars per color or something. Maybe I'll do that after the waterfall. Okay, I found this basil sausage quiche place. Looks kind of good. So my guy's whipping it up for me. He asked about spice. I told him a little bit, so hopefully it doesn't kill me. She is cooking in action. Looks like the real chef is back, so she's whipping it up for me. Got the sausage cooking and then that We're getting that authentic Taiwanese. The sausages are super popular here from what I've found. I see these little things everywhere too. I think it's like a sign of good fortune or something. I don't know exactly, but very, very common thing to see here. All right, food is served. It's like a sausage wrapped in basically a fried egg with lettuce. Let's give it a try. That was really good. Hot off the grill, but God, it was delicious. I'm gonna enjoy this, and we'll start walking to the waterfall. All right, guys, we're heading to the Shifen waterfall park. I guess that translation didn't work too well, but there's so many like tour groups here. Like all these people on the left side are in big groups, so I'm trying to get ahead of them so I don't have to be caught up in all that chaos. And hopefully I can get some better views without a million people in my pictures and videos. It's funny too, because the guides of these tours are like these short little Asian women, and then they're just surrounded by a bunch of foreigners. It's kind of funny. And these are all like tour buses that take people here. So I guess you could say this is a popular place to come. All right, we're getting to the entrance of the waterfall hike itself. And just like with most things here, I don't know totally if I'm going the right way, but we'll find out soon enough. Okay, I do remember seeing this sweet bridge though, so we're definitely onto something here. Okay, I guess you can't get to the waterfall here though. It's just for the pictures and the views. Okay, everyone's going this way, so I can only assume that this is the direction I need to go. I'll tell you what though, this is the most diversity I've seen in Taiwan yet. I mean, even in Taipei City, it's still mainly just Taiwanese people, Chinese people. But here, I guess because there's a lot more tourists and foreigners, a lot more diversity for sure. All right, we're getting close. We left the main road, now we're on this actual trail. Bamboo trees all around us. You know, it's actually crazy how much influence bubble tea has in the culture here, because I swear, I see more people drinking bubble tea than I do water. It's actually insane. I'm sure when they were babies too, they were fed bubble tea instead of milk, built on bubble tea. Well, I think just down this ramp, we will be able to see Shifen waterfall. And there it is. Looks like you can get better views down more though, so we're gonna walk down some stairs and ramps. Now this is more like it. Shifen waterfall. One of the biggest attractions here in northern Thailand. You know, being from Washington, I've seen quite a few waterfalls in my day. But I do have to say, this one's up there for one of the nicest I've seen. I haven't been yet to like Niagara Falls or anywhere on like the eastern side of America, but this is a good one. That water looks pretty inviting. All right, it's time to head up all these stairs now. Now we're up by like the top of the waterfall. Look at this. Oh yeah. Should I jump in? Oh, that'd be fun. You know, the water looks deep enough to low-key, I feel like I would survive. I don't know though. Only one way to find out. All right, so it actually started to rain a little bit, but it kind of feels good. It's not like very heavy. Hopefully it doesn't get worse. But with the wind too, it kind of is cooling me off a little bit. Because it's so humid here, you start to sweat so easily. I think I've seen enough of this sick waterfall though, so I think we're gonna head back to the town of Shifen and check out a couple other places, maybe do that lantern thing. Then we'll head to Jiufen. You know how I was telling you guys it's raining, but I kind of liked it? Well, I changed my mind. It's raining quite a bit heavier now. And this kind of sucks, especially because I didn't bring any change of clothes or anything. So hopefully it won't rain too much more because I still got to go to Jiufen and explore all of that place. So let's hope for some better weather. You know you're in Asia though, because everyone was just strapped with a umbrella and it was totally sunny like 10 minutes ago. All right, the rain did not slow down, so we made it to shelter. Gonna hang out here for a little bit. Hopefully the rain will stop, and then we're gonna head back into the town area. Doubt the lanterns will be very cool if it's just raining a bunch, but hopefully it'll stop. All right, the rain has just about subsided, so we're on the move again. It was a nice little break. Got to charge up the phone a little bit, and now we're walking back into the town here. Let's see what it looks like compared to before the rain. I'm interested to see if everyone took cover or what happened. We're back in town here. This is the way that I didn't come when I was going to the waterfall. So they got some more vendors. Lots of fruit, sausages, and umbrellas. Well, the rain didn't stay away for very long. It's came back. There's a little bit of cover here, but it's definitely coming down pretty good. Back on the old street now. And I'm surprised people are still trying to light their lanterns. I don't know how well it's working, but they're trying. Gotta give them props. This one's not going too well. Oh. There it goes. That's crazy. With the wind and the rain, it doesn't work out the best, but I guess they still get it to work. All right, we're here at Jingon Suspension Bridge now, which is another popular bridge here. Cool bridge. It doesn't like shake or anything, so it doesn't feel like I'm gonna fall off, but it's got some nice views. You can see all the lanterns starting to be lit off again. I am gonna head to the train station now though. I got a train to catch, because if I don't catch this one, it's gonna be like another hour. I have to wait for the next one. So we're gonna head to Jiufen now, which seems to be, from what I've heard, even better than this place. So I'm really excited to check that place out and actually have some more of the street food they have there. So I'll see you over in Jiufen. All right, before I get on the train, I found something I had to try. It's a stuffed chicken wing with fried rice and ham. I had seen this on another person's YouTube video, so I had to try it. Let's see how it is. Look at this thing. They put like some sesame seeds on it too and a little bit of spice. That's good. I don't think there's been a single thing so far in Taiwan that I've tried that I haven't liked. That chicken wing should tide me over for a little bit, but now we're heading to Jiufen. We have to take the train here and then I have to get on a bus, so we'll see you there. Well guys, we just got off the bus stop and we're in Jiufen, and look at this view. This is unreal. We're on the mountain here and the sun's going down. It's pretty cloudy, but you can see the water, the mountains. Pretty damn incredible. There's a lot of people up here. It is Sunday, but this is incredible view. So we're gonna walk around the place and see what's going on here tonight. There's just one road here and it just winds up and around, back and forth. Pretty steep too. I can already see why everyone likes this place though. The vibes are good. We're gonna enter in here. Got the lanterns where a bunch of food and stuff is as well. So many options for really good looking food. It's a little overwhelming. There are a few places I got recommended to go, so I'll check those out for sure. This place is crazy. It'd be so easy to get lost in here. So much going on though. Definitely a touristy spot, but it's cool to see spots like this. I mean, this is what the Taiwanese culture is kind of about. They still try to reflect that, I feel like, in these places. For now, I'm just walking by most of these places, just because I want to get up to, I think there's some more observatory decks. And then as I start making my way back down, then I can start to try some of these foods in different places, because I don't know where else I would get to. Just got interrogated by a Taiwanese lady. She was trying to get me to buy this tea. She was giving out samples, so I figured I'd try it. And she's telling me that this tea is only made here in Taiwan. It's oolong tea, which, you know, I actually might go back and get it because my mom would always get oolong tea, so maybe. It's good. I mean, I'm not a big tea drinker in general, but it's pretty good. The amount of samples they're giving out here, though, I feel like you'd low-key could get full just on samples. See, this guy's giving out something. Calamari. Thank you. I'm good. But yeah, so many different samples. It's like the Costco of Taiwan. See all the different teas. So many different tea places here. Okay, so I think this is the famous tea house. Yeah, the Jiufen tea house, which a lot of people get pictures of. I think just up here. It's dark now, so I can't imagine the picture will be too amazing, but still check it out. Let's see it. Wow. Look at the fog just engulf everything. All right, it's starting to get a little bit quieter over here, kind of out of all the people, which means I might be leaving the area, so I might need to turn around here soon. There's some stairs here. Let's see where this goes. Sure, this will take us to somewhere cool. Whoa. It's crazy to think I'm just in Taiwan right now, in this little town on the outskirts. Like, what am I doing with my life? Pretty awesome. Okay, starting to find some more people. These are the stairs. I can go back into the chaos there. Not sure what's up there. And unfortunately, I can't read what that says. It looks like a miner. If you didn't know, Jiufen used to be like an old mining town for the Chinese, from what I read. So that explains the miner here and all the Chinese influence, I guess, as well. What's up, bro? Can't really see the views of the lakes or anything here, so let's work our way back into the chaos and try some of this amazing Taiwanese food. It looks like most of the places close at 7:30 and it's about 6:52 right now, so gotta be a little bit quick. I wanna make sure I try them. Okay, first up we got Taiwanese meatballs. I'm gonna try one of these. And just like that, we already got it. So I went in there. She asked if I wanted takeaway or to sit down. I just said takeaway. She took me up to this like little vending machine type thing. I asked her which one she recommended. She chose this one. It was 60 Taiwanese dollars. And like right after I paid, she had already finished putting it together. So let's give this a try, find somewhere I can try it. All right, so you can see there's like cucumbers and I'm not quite sure what else this is. I probably should have figured it out before I got it, but it was recommended to me, so I feel like I have to try it no matter what. Okay, I got a big bite here. Okay, I was under the impression it was gonna be actually meat, so I'm a little confused, but it's kind of like jelly. It's good though, just different. I don't know if I'd necessarily have it again, but it's good. Okay, I took another bite, and there actually is meat. I don't know I think it's chicken. Honestly, couldn't really tell you, but it is a lot better with the meat and the other stuff in it as well. I like it more than I thought. All right, finished the meatballs. I actually quite liked them. They were pretty good. But now we're at stop number 2, which is Grandma Lai's sweet taro balls. I've heard good things about this place, so let's give it a try. This is a pretty touristy area, but it still is pretty hard to communicate with the owners. They still mostly don't speak English, which I don't expect them to, but I thought they might a little bit more here. See, she's making them over here. I got mine, and there's a table just over here just for us. So what we got here is the sweet taro balls and ice. So she asked me if I wanted it iced or warm. I asked her what she recommended, as I always do. And she said iced is very popular. Let's give it a try, see if it's good. This is slowly becoming a food review channel. Oh, there's like beans. Looks like beans in it. Okay, that's weird, but kind of good. Nothing like I've ever tried before. The taro is sweet, and then there's like the beans, like I said, kind of give it a beany taste. I would have never thought to put these things two together, but surprisingly, it's not terrible. It's a big portion too. So I'm gonna try to get all this down, and then we got one more place that I really want to go to that I've been looking forward to the most. So let's head over there. All right, this is it. Peanut butter ice cream roll. Look at this thing. So he's gonna do his thing. I don't really know how it works, but I've seen it everywhere and it looks delicious and I've heard it's delicious, so I'm excited to try this. Scoop in the ice cream, putting it right on top. It's like 2 different flavors. And it's only 50, pretty good deal. All right, we got it. He also put the coriander, which is that green stuff. That's if I wanted it. I told him a little bit, because I feel like if you're gonna go for it, you gotta do all the way in. But it's like this little burrito thing, so let's give it a try here. All right, moment of truth. I've been waiting like all day to try this low key, but it's literally like a burrito, a cold burrito. Let's try it. That's weird. That's really weird. You taste the ice cream and then you'd get like the peanut butter aftertaste. I'm not saying I don't like it, but it's weird. I do get to enjoy it with this beautiful view though. Camera doesn't quite do it justice. Like most of the things I keep having here, the more I have of it, the better it tastes. I don't know, it's like, I really like this. It's good now. All right, finished the peanut roll thing. Honestly, I kind of had a little bit higher hopes, but it was still good. But now guys, I think we're gonna head back to the place. So super fun day, super busy day. Definitely got my steps in. Super happy though, I got to check out Shifen and Jiufen, two popular, more touristy areas. I wasn't even planning on coming to check them out, but I made the last second decision and I'm super glad I did. Cool little towns up in the mountains. Definitely a different feel than Taipei. So yeah, now I gotta take the bus back to the station and then a long ride home. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Kinda just going through the day, showing you what it's like here in Taiwan and what you can expect if you want to come to these places. As usual, got to meet some great people and have some great experiences. So other than that guys, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.